Hi, my name is Mike, and we're here at Carbon Express to give you a little overview of the Carbon Express X-Force line of crossbows. We're going to start out talking about some of the similar features that all of the bows have, and then we're going to switch and show you the individual features of each model. First of all of the Carbon Express bows will run a 4x32 scope with a multi-reticle crosshair on them. We also run a one-piece trigger housing, which is very important for accuracy within all the bows, as opposed to a two-piece housing. We have a fully machined heavy-duty stirrup on all the bows. Then when you move to the limb system, they're all compression molded split limb systems with the two model 300s having 165-pound limbs, the 500 and the 850 running 175-pound limbs. The first bow in the lineup is the black D300, and this is a 12-inch power stroke bow that will shoot approximately 300 feet a second. Comes in the package with the scope, with the detachable quiver, and comes with two arrows. All right, the next bow in the lineup is the D300 Camouflage. Comes with a mossy oak camouflage finish, has all the same features of the black 300, but it comes with an extra arrow, and here we go from aluminum arrows to the carbon surge arrow. But this is also a 12-inch power stroke bow that will shoot around 300 feet a second. Both of these bows in the lineup are running cast risers, which is what attaches onto the front and holds the limbs down. Now when we step up to the next model, when we step up to the 500, first of all, a little different stock configuration than what you saw on the 300s. We're going to go to a machined riser as opposed to the cast riser. And this system runs what's called a bullpup trigger. And you'll notice that the trigger is not directly hooked up to the trigger housing like it is on the other bows. And it allows us to extend the power stroke of the bow so that this bow shoots a little bit faster. So this bow will shoot about 320 feet a second. It's got a 14-inch power stroke as opposed to a 12-inch power stroke on the first two models. And the top of the line in the X-Force series is the 850 model. Now there are several differences here, again, as we step up from the 500. First of all, you're going to have a machined rail on this 850 model, as opposed to just the injection molded rail on the 500. Again, we use a bullpup trigger system so that we can extend the power stroke. So on this 850 model, we've increased this to 16 inches of power stroke, which picks us up another 20 feet a second. So this bow will shoot in that 340 foot a second range. We still run the multi-reticle 4-power scope. All the safety systems have metal engagement clips on them. And we're running the heavy-duty stirrup on this bow also. Now, this model in particular has a little bit more of a parallel limb setup as opposed to the other models, so it has a little less profile to it, and it also has a multi-adjustable quick detach quiver. So as you can see, the X-Force lineup is an affordable lineup of crossbows that are very dependable, whether you're a beginning archer or an expert archer looking for great performance in a bow.